States of America's women's under-20 side at the world-renowned Roos Gymnasium here in Stellenbosch. And what an occasion it is, what an opportunity it is for the junior Springbok women taking on their counterparts of USA. And who'll forget that amazing opportunity for the under-18s to play in an international series last year in the Netherlands. And quite a few players who played in that series will be part of the junior Springbok women's squad over the next 2 Fridays here in Stellenbosch. And amazing to see a nice little crowd building up here at the Markötter Sports Complex, as we said, at Roos Gymnasium, for Chuma Isaac and her South African women under-20 side. A massive opportunity in the series to stake a claim for higher honours as well. A couple of capped Springbok women players in this side, including Abigail Smith, will run out at lock this afternoon. They are coached by Hayden Groepies, and I'm sure Swayze de Bruin will be in attendance in Stellenbosch as well, the coach of the Springbok women's side. A lovely winter's afternoon in Stellenbosch, 18 degrees Celsius, minimum temperature of 10 degrees earlier this morning, and not much wind to speak of in the winelands. Beautiful part of South Africa, Stellenbosch, and the vineyards that surround it. Mountainous region as well. And a shot of the crowd building up in anticipation for international rugby, and this time of the women variety, with the junior Springbok women about to take on the United States of America under-20s for the first of 2 matches. You see the junior Springbok women's side making their way to the dressing room. They'll have an opportunity to sing the national anthem just in about 5 or 10 minutes from now on. I'm joined this afternoon in commentary by a man who knows all about the big stage, Macmillan Messina, former Lions centre. The USA women under-20 side is Cash Castro, Alyssa Hine and Reese Moody, the front row. Watch out for Dorothy Vunipola and Pip Simmons, a big second row for the United States of America. Maddie Abel plays at 8, and Bella Vogel will be entrusted in pulling the strings in the number 10 jersey, partnered by Annie Henrich, the halfback for the USA. Jojo Mignon plays at fullback, and the replacements looking to make an impact: Tuitavaki, Tupou, Rarik, Fioko, Pale, Rose, Larkin and Edwards. And their head coach, Katie Doughty, she'll have the notebook out this afternoon, tracking progress and seeing where they are. Good afternoon, Macmillan.
Well, thank you very much, Sput. And as you've mentioned earlier on, that it's a huge occasion here in South Africa. It's the first time we're seeing women's under-20 just having a go at each other with another international team. Crowds slowly but surely they're coming through. And then, of course, the top teams, national teams, senior teams will be looking at these games very closely.
A couple of late changes for the Springbok under-20 women's side, or the junior Springbok women as they are known. Sisetu Dumke, Jada Davids and Oli the front row. Chuma Isaac from Eastern Province and Nelson Mandela University captains the side in the number 6 jumper. Watch out for Yonalisa Plaiki. She usually plays at the side of the scrum, so a shift into the number 8 position for Plaiki. Danica Papers, a late replacement for Erin Prince, who's gone down with the illness, and Anita Fazi plays at 15. Another late replacement, Owami Mohuli, starts at number 12 in the place of Renisha Gordon, who's gone down with injury. Ross Jonas, Khachwa, Rabekane, Yubel, Matia, Nyandu and Hardneck on the bench. And as we mentioned, the head coach, Hayden Groepies, an opportunity for him to take stock and know exactly where he stands with this group of under-20 ladies. They look ready and rearing to go for international rugby in Stellenbosch at the Roos Gymnasium, and it's the school that has brought South Africa their most Springboks on the men's side of the game. Song and dance in the order of the day, Mackie.
Yeah, here we go. Well, there's so much excitement almost all the time. If you know that the ladies are playing rugby, that's got so much support as well. You'll hear them screaming, really getting involved emotionally as well. Yeah, that's right. Just the weather, it's beautiful today. So I'm sure we'll be definitely seeing some few tricks between these 2 teams. Perhaps maybe just keeping the ball alive more instead of kicking.
Yeah, for those at home, Mackie, that perhaps do not know this junior Springbok women's side as well as they would like, a lot of these players coming out of the Varsity Cup ranks, and then also some players from Sol Plaatje University in Kimberley who does not play in the Varsity Cup, a couple of University of the Free State representatives, they unfortunately also don't play in the Varsity Cup, and the captain Chuma Isaac, who plays for Nelson Mandela Metropolitan University, who also doesn't form part of that Varsity Cup. But the bulk of these players have played in that Varsity Cup. And as we mentioned, Swayze de Bruin, I actually spoke to him on the phone last night, the coach of the Springbok women's side. He'll definitely be in attendance, and Abigail Smith will be one he's watching out for. She started in the Africa Cup when South Africa sent a sort of an experimental squad to that Africa Cup, but she's a capped Springbok, and all eyes will be on her in the second row as well, and an opportunity for these women to stake a claim. Mackie, a lot of them has also formed part, or is forming part, of the extended squad that'll get together under Swayze de Bruin at the end of the month. Yeah, it's just all about the progress as well. When we talk about Smith, who is she is going to be wearing number 5 today, it's all about that progress as well that they would like to see, and of course with the leadership that they're looking for. And then if you're looking at all these youngsters, all of them, they've got a chance. 2-3 years down the line, majority of these players will definitely play for the senior side with Swayze de Bruin. Well, they've been exposed a little bit as well in terms of senior rugby, but this time it's all in their age group. It's SA under 20 versus USA under 20 women's team. It should be a very good game just to see these two teams play. Yeah, but also an interesting bias story in the South African backline. Shanice Scholz, who starts at 13, usually plays at fullback, but she's very explosive and very talented, and it'll be a very interesting the schools SA team for the ladies that was picked this week. So there's whole change that we're seeing in women's rugby, which I really think that it's brilliant. Now, the development of the game at women's level in South Africa, something to behold at this current point, and it's in large thanks to the brilliant job that the South African women, or the Springbok women's side, has done. They've really captured the imagination. They recently played a series against the self-same USA, their senior side, of course, and it ended 1 apiece. Yeah, that was last week, where very good game, just a cut and razor before the Springbok game against Scotland. They lost that one, but they won 2 weeks ago with the same team, the USA senior ladies team, women's team. This time, it's all about the under-20s who will be just having a go at each other. Star-Spangled Banner of the United States of America. And the lovely South African flag in the middle of the pitch at the Markötter Sports Complex as the United States of America, the visitors to South African shores, take the field. What a moment for these young ladies. USA under-20 women's side lining up for their national anthem. Ariel Fotso there in picture, the captain of the United States of America. She'll start it inside centre, and then Chuma Isaac. What a moment for the lads from the Nelson Mandela Metropolitan University. She leads the junior Springbok women onto the field. at the Markötter Sports Complex. Two sides lining up for the national anthems. It'll be the Star Spangled Banner first.
Okay, we'll have a moment of silence and all stand for the national anthem of the United States.
Perhaps the one national anthem that every single person in the world knows, the Star Spangled Banner, to be followed by Nkosi Sikelel' iAfrika.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are able, please stand for the South African national anthem.
Nkosi Sikelel' iAfrika, malophakanyisa uphondo lwayo, izwa imithandazo yethu. Nkosi sikelela thina lusapho lwayo, murena buluka sitshaba sa Yesu, ufedise dintwele matshwenye, ngopo sibuluke sibuluke sitshaba sa Yesu, sitshaba sa South Africa, South Africa. Eet die blou van onze hemel, eet die diepte van ons ziel. Hoor ons eeuwige gebergtes, waar die trotse antwoord geeft. Sounds the call to come together, and united we shall stand. Let us live and strive for freedom in South Africa, our land. Sister Bettina.
Spine-tingling moments in Stellenbosch. What a moment for the junior Springbok women. They're all about to depart on a journey to unknown territory as they take on the United States of America in the inaugural International Under-20 Women's Series. Owami Mohuli, who starts at number 12 for South Africa in the absence of Renisha Gordon. She only switched over to rugby from netball just a little more than a year ago. And she's already played on the HSBC Sevens World Series as Mohuli. Bloemfontein lady, studies at the University of the Free State. What a moment it is for her. On her inside, Jeline Haas, another one of those that played in the International Under-18 Series. And that's the USA captain, Ariel Fozo, starting in the number 12 jumper, and her battle with Owami Mohuli should be a highlight. But it's Jeline Haas about to get us going.
Okay, you ready?
There will be nerves on both sides. Into unknown territory goes the junior Springbok women. Taken in by the big tight head Reese Moody. Early possession. Good line. From outside centre, Gianna Vitutu. Solid by the USA. South Africa being asked questions. Can the junior Springbok women have the answers? It's a big hit by Captain Chuma Isaac on Elliott. Well controlled by Bella Vogel. She'll be key for this USA side at fly half. Soft hands, good shot by Zetut Gaza. Now the big Dorothy Vunipola, well met in defence by the junior Springbok women. But it is good continuity on the side of USA. The junior Springbok women being asked to make plenty of tackles early on. Something that they've done very adequately indeed. Haas. First opportunity with ball in hand for fullback Anita Fazi.
Get out, Sid.
Danica Papers
Use it 9.
starting in the place of Erin Prince from Western Provinces. Papers also played in those under 18 internationals in the Netherlands. An early opportunity out wide for the USA. Good tackle, Shanice Scholes. That was a proper hit on Danoff, I think it was, for the USA, but solid work from Scholes.
Yeah, just good defense there by the Springbok women's under 20, but then what a play inside their half. And then, of course, Onke there just takes the ball in. Great tackle, you know, copybook tackle there by Stolz. Just a nice and low, just drive her opposition backwards. And this will be very interesting. So it's the first scrum that we'll be seeing in this game.
Sit. Keep it stable.
Front row for South Africa, Sesetu Dumke, Jada Davidson, Ntokozi Poli.
Okay, let's have it. Hold your weight. Hold it in. Please keep your bind.
Coming up against Kaylee Castro, Alyssa Hine and Reese Moody for the USA.
Well, it's a bigger pack, the USA team. Definitely with the big forwards.
Very noticeable.
Keep it stable. Stop pushing. Stay 9. Stay. Ball is up.
Solid enough
Take it
by
back.
the junior Springbok women.
Stop
Haas.
in front. Green, stop.
Oh, that's a solid clearance.
Taken back.
But it was taken back
Taken back.
into the 22. Straight out on the full. Good distance on the kick, nonetheless.
Yeah, it looked as if it bounced infield first, but then again, adjudicated that it was directly out. So first line out for the visiting team. Well, it's a four-man line out, so already,
Hold the hooker. Get 10, please.
well, they've added another player, so five-man
Open
line
up,
out it
open
is.
up.
So they can drive on a four-man line out and 5. It's still doable.
That's
Not straight.
not straight
Not straight.
at the line out.
Options.
Nothing that
Oh, okay.
Gemma Ogoke could have
Captain?
done.
Line out of scrum. Not straight. Scrum.
Well, they've opted to take a scrum
Not straight.
with Jada Davis being a leader there right up in front.
Somebody should have just told the pack of forwards. That's what they decided. Chuma Isaac, all the forwards lining up for the line-up.
Yeah.
Captain makes the call for the scrum.
Crouch. Bang.
First scrum was solid.
Sit.
On the near side, a battle between Dumke and Reese Monday. Or Reese Moody, rather. That's a big scrum
Knock on advantage.
from the USA. It's a tight head. Ogoke.
Okay, from the side, we go back for the knock on.
Knock on the call. That was a monstrous scrum by the USA, Mac.
Yeah, that's a big scrum. Good work there by Castro and of course Moody. Just being led by Heinz, the number 2 hooker for the USA side. Well, pressure is on now. You can tell that the South African team will be under so much pressure during scrum time.
Sit.
That's better from South Africa, but they concede the penalty. They walked around. Luset Secha Dumke from Marty's being penalised. Opportunity now for the USA.
Step, no.
5 meters out. Captain Foto. Mignon. Oh, she stepped to the inside. Why did she not pin the ears back? Olivia Frisbee.
Tackle now, release.
Danoff goes close.
Use it.
Pick and go.
Tackle out.
Well, stopped by the green wall. But eventually they burrow their way over. And it's the hooker, Alyssa Hine, with the first points for the USA. They look a well-polished outfit, this USA women under 20s.
Yeah, it's good communication just all round, the way they just do their things. They're all communicating very well, especially when it comes to attack. Well, they have been attacking for the past 5 minutes in this game. They looked very good. Good generating of the ball. The South African team, they've tried to make those tackles. It was not to be. Yeah, it was a slow ball. They were looking for opportunities. Couple of players just coming in. And then, of course, right at the end there, Heinz, the big hooker for USA under 20, just went over the try line. Good start from the visiting team.
A series has generated so much interest, Mac. The conversion attempt is pulled well wide by Annie Henrich. But it's a good start for the USA women. They lead the junior Springbok women by 5 points to 0. Just talking about that interest, I had a discussion last night as well with Rudy Ferreira, the man who's taken charge at Northern Cape Cricket for a 6-month period. And he mentioned that he'll be watching this afternoon. So it's so great to hear the interest that is being generated by women rugby in South Africa.
Yeah, there's something to play for now for the high school ladies and, of course, the Varsity Cup players that are playing for their team.
Tackle now.
Oh, great timing by Abigail Smith. She's one of those that's played Test rugby in the African Cup. You can see the experience coming through.
Yeah, so much experience with the good hit there. I'm not quite sure that, well, it's a quick one. Here we go. So Smith takes it in.
Not 10.
Tall lady,
Not the advantage, not
Abigail Smith.
Not 10 and not rolling.
Quickly take it. That's Danica Papers. South Africa concede the penalty.
Holding.
In over the ball, the try scorer, Alyssa Hine.
Your mark is
Yeah, Papers, she took a quick one there. And the support play was a little bit late. They needed just to be right there by her. And guess who stole that ball? So it was Heinz, the try scorer.
Oh, back.
Lost backwards. A little bit untidy from the junior Springbok women. They pay the price. As Abigail Smith makes her presence felt once again.
Oh, back.
Anita Fazi loses it backwards, puts it on the right boot. Very good kick. Well recovered by Anita Fazi, but it's the USA that play quickly.
Geez, it's very frantic between these two teams. They really want to play this game with so much pace. And of course, good positioning there by the fullback Fazi,
Yeah, your mark.
who eventually got the ball, just released pressure for the SA team.
She's been good,
Get
Alyssa
10,
Hine.
get 10, please.
Four ladies in the lineup
Knock-on
for the
advantage.
USA. It's knock-on advantage. Moody been very
Ball is
busy.
available.
Change of direction to the blind side. The big Vunipola Dorothy crashes her way
Advantage over.
forward.
Leave it.
How can a Vunipola not be
Stop,
physical?
stop. Hey, Nate.
They were called
In front,
back
oh, is
3 or 4
advancing?
times by
Number
the
8.
referee. Advancing was Madeline Hubble.
Thank you.
Respite for the
In
junior
front of
Springbok
kick,
women.
and always advancing.
Just how about this clear communication, brilliant communication from the official, making sure that the players don't infringe, but still Hubble there, she was in front of the kicker. And then you just get the feeling
Your
as well
mark,
that this
USA,
try here from
USA,
the
your
Springbok
mark.
women's under 20 will really just spark
Get your meter.
a lot of things in this game.
So Jeline Haas, who plays
Stay
at 10
please.
for the junior box. She's represented the Eastern Province senior side in the Pick and Pay Super League. A chance for USA to spread their legs from deep in their own half. Wonderful continuity. Chance from the outside for Elliott. Flung back on the inside by Fotso, the captain. Vututu with another positive carry. The momentum lost with a poor pass. Moody tidying up the scraps. Evie Danoff. She's a powerful runner as well. Elliott just passes it on to Vututu.
Get inside.
Oh, that's a forward pass. Abigail Smith graciously accepts
Okay,
in
forward
midfield.
first, then the knock on.
Abigail Smith already, you could tell that she has got so much experience.
Forward first from
She's been
USA.
all over the show for the past 10 minutes. She has tackled and got around the park. And good hands there from the visiting side with the Folch Bell Fonso letting the ball go there, just trying to unleash Elliott on the outside.
Back. Sit.
It's better at scrum time, but
Let's have
it's
it
a
again.
set to Doomke. They
You
must
guys are
just
coming
be
up.
very careful
You
on
guys
that
are walking
angle,
around,
Mackie.
sorry.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Stay
so
square, please. Drive through.
lucky the ref
Stay
was on
square
the
as well,
other
drive
side,
through.
so
Can I have your shoulder out?
the
please?
South African team, they'll need to probably just go a little bit lower. They're playing against a big pack. They need to go underneath them, especially during scrum time.
Back. Sit.
See that angle. Slightly boring and Haas floating it to the outside. Lost forward by Owami Mohuli.
Holding.
And then she holds on to
Knock
it.
on first and then holding. Okay, on where she was.
They're in
where
a
she
spot
was.
up by the
Always point.
junior
Get 10,
Springbok
please.
women being out-muscled, outpaced.
Yeah, well,
Yep.
anything can still happen in this game, so they've decided to find touch on the far side of the park. Well, a drive will be, a maul will be something that is coming. Well, initially, the pass was
Bring
not
over here.
accurate.
Tell them
Just
numbers,
have a look at
please.
this.
Your mark.
Still rushing
man.
themselves too frantic for me. Yes,
Five,
but they'll
five,
need
good
to come down.
Take a
And I
step,
was
take a
just
step
looking
back.
at her opponent
Starting
as
to
well,
receiver, take a step.
knowing that with a floating ball, somebody was rushing onto it. It's a big shot
That's straight.
coming in from
Contest
Jada
was there.
Davids, the hooker
Options from a line out.
for the junior
Scrum.
Springboks, who plays for
Scrum,
UWC in the Varsity Cup.
Yeah, well, they're not giving them clean ball, especially when it comes to line out time. So that contest from the likes of Abigail Smith and
Drive straight, please.
Umneza,
Drive
it's
through.
working very well for the
I want you to stay on the jersey.
Springbok women under
I
20
want you to
team.
stay on the jersey, not on the shorts. Crouch.
Just a bit of advice on the bind for Sesetu Doomke.
Sit. Stay. Ball is out.
Great scrum by South Africa. Now Mohuli loses it forward again. Lady from University of the Free State. Oh, what a shot.
Okay, no advantage there.
That's
Knock on.
better.
Always under
That
pressure.
gets you into the game for the junior Springbok women. Aggression.
Yeah, well, that's what it's all about. How about that scrum, previous scrum from the South African team? Well, they work together there as the whole pack of forwards, and they're in
Shoulder
very
out,
low,
shoulder
just underneath the
Catch.
USA under 20 pack.
out. Back.
Blind side is open on the far side of the
Sit.
park. They need to just close it down. So another better scrum for the South African team.
Yeah, it's a lot better, Mackie, but it's picked up at the base. And now flung forward by Madeline Hubble.
Forward pass there.
Yeah, just to put the viewers, to give them a picture, I mean, majority of these ladies, they've started playing rugby 2 years ago, some of them. So majority of them, they haven't really been in the game for so long. But good pick up and go there by the 8th man, yeah, Hubble. Powerful there, just he rushed himself just to give that offload.
Crouch.
And allowing the South African team just to have a breather.
Yeah, but they're under pressure, yeah, they need to get away.
Sit.
And it's going to be Danica Papers and Jolene Haas's job. Scrum disintegrates, another penalty to the USA. They're putting on a clinic.
Over here.
They've only scored 5 points. That'll be the one concern
Get 10, please.
for the coaching staff as Annie Enrich plays it quickly. Ogoke. Solid defense from the junior Springbok women. Defending their line. Vunipola. Yet another carry.
Last screen, leave it.
She's instrumental. It's history being made in Stellenbosch as these two under-20 sides clash. Second try for the USA under-20 women. And they crash over. It's one of their tall timbers. It is Vunipola, is it? Dorothy Vunipola. She's been absolutely on fire thus far in the match. Where is the... In fact, it's Pip Simmons. Pip Simmons it is who's crashed over Vunipola's lock partner. So the two destroyers in chief.
Yeah, it's a very good tackle fight there from Simmons. Well, tackles from the South African team a little bit too high. They needed to go a little bit lower. And she used her powerful legs just to drive it through. And of course, 2 points it is now for the USA team. So 12 points to 0.
Converted by Jojo
Just too much power from Pip Simmons.
To USA 12. South
Yeah, good work,
Africa
good support play
12.
from the tighted prop there. Moodley, who was just behind Simmons there, just lashing behind, just helping and give it a little bit of an oomph power push over the try line.
Kickoff goes 10.5 meters. Only required to go 10, so a good kickoff. On the blind side, Melissa Hine. She's proven more than just a handful for the South African defence. Moody, good work rate from the tight end prop. Simmons, immensely powerful as Pip Simmons.
And SA under 20.
They just look more comfortable on the ball, the USA at this stage. And Anita Fazi caught woefully out of position. Isolated.
Lost.
It's a good clean up. Saving the day for South Africa. Papers nowhere near enough distance on that kick and they're in trouble yet. An opportunity, Ogoke. Through the hands to Hubble. Around the outside, Madeline Hubble! USA on fire in Stellenbosch. Third try in the opening 20.
Yeah, that kick that was not out and perhaps maybe in the wrong direction just created so much problems for the women's side. SA, just have a look at this. Good hands, and initially Hubble there thought he was going to go inside, but he decided to go outside and forcing himself once again to go over the try line. The tackles are not that great from the home side. As for me, he's put there a little bit too high. They'll need to target the lower part of the legs and perhaps maybe just track a little bit more so that they can be closer to the ball carrier to make those tackles.
Okay, time off.
Time is called off.
Well, it's a
coming
check.
to you. So we might have had a foot and touch. So please just check if there was a foot and touch. I'm happy with grounding.
Question is foot and touch
Until
from
you-
Maddie Hubble.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
So they're happy with the grounding. But the question is, was there a foot and touch from Maddie Hubble?
Oh. Well, Hubble there, stop and go. Outside she goes. Oh, well. Mhlalose just did well there by chasing and making that tackle. Although already Hubble was over the try line that time.
Shiana Fulyunya closest to picture. Precious Pazani,
Yes.
our referee.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, ladies. Sorry, USA. No try, foot and touch, number 9.
No try, the foot and touch from Maddie Hubble.
No try.
Wonderful effort from the 8th man,
Yo.
or 8th lady,
Yeah, well,
the number 8.
but I'm sure they probably call themselves 8th men as well with their numbers.
Get your meter
Still
from my mouth.
needs to adjust and change, so South African team survives.
The continuity on the side of the
Just wait,
USA
just wait for them to
has
get
been
there.
amazing.
please.
They had an intensive training camp
Open up,
at
open up,
Mount
open
St.
up,
Mary's
open up,
University in
open,
Maryland
open.
before coming on this 2-week
Sorry,
tour.
just wait. Can we have a hooker 2x2, please? Sorry. In the 5. Thank you.
Defensive line out for the junior Springbok woman. Oh, it's well taken by Kaylee Daniels. Now, Mahuli eventually holds on
Lost.
to one.
No,
Does
no,
the
let
Wami
it.
Mahuli.
Step.
It was a good angle pick by the inside centre.
Step in
Haas
front.
started the match with a scrum cap, got rid of it pretty quickly. Chance for fullback Jojo Mignon. She's already
Tackle
added a
now.
conversion. Gets to her knees. Out the back. Good ball by Bella Vogel. Now the captain Ariel Fozo puts on the boot. Elliott giving chase. Good cover by Haas, but eventually bundled into touch.
Leave it, please.
Yeah, very good tactical play there from the visiting side, just realizing that there was a huge space behind. And of course, Haas under so much pressure. Perhaps maybe just a split seconds late for her just to cover that space close to the touchline.
Oh, little trick play. It's loose head. Kayla Castro goes down just short. Pick and go by Footy.
Take him back. Shot.
Wonderful defense.
Step,
Abigail
step, no,
Smith.
you're offside, step.
Oh, there's plenty of players over on the far side. Got to get through the hands, which it does eventually. Frisbee taken care of, as is Elliott. Over from the right wing. Danoff from Lindenwood University is Danov.
You got it.
Little knock on. Perhaps slightly over eager.
Yeah, well, definitely over eager there. Just looking at the SA Women Under 20 team, geez, they don't lack effort at all, although they're getting caught, you know, in terms of the tactical play or the space that the USA team they're finding on the outside, but the effort of the ladies that needs to come in and close that gap, we can't really just question that.
It's another good scrum from the USA. Haas on the blind side. She looks a fine player. Jeline Haas played in those internationals in Netherlands last year, but holding on. Quickly taken by Bella Vogel. Gets it away, and this time Maddie Hubble won't be stopped. She had a disallowed try for stepping on the touchline a couple of minutes ago. But she does score. USA women's third try as Maddie Hubble.
Yeah, just what they do well, Sput, is just taking a quick one, especially when they get the penalty and making sure that they allow themselves to have a go. this was good support play from Hubble. 2 tries in this game.
It is
for the young number 8.
by USA.
17 points and
Heinrich.
well, South African team under so much pressure at this stage. Well, they're trying their
20
best,
seconds.
but still you can tell that the standard it's not the same. But the effort, we can't fault them.
Conversion is good as well from Annie Enrich. So it's 3 tries to 0. And you can see in this junior Springbok women's side, somebody like Abigail Smith and her lock partner Zedut Gaza, that they've played at a higher level. They've played international senior rugby. And there are 2 shining lights currently for this junior Springbok women's side. Trail by 19. They'll get used to this. They'll get used to the pace of international rugby. They'll be better and better as this game goes on and into game 2 of this series.
Yeah, the astute coaching staff, you know, the likes of Groepies will definitely get these ladies better.
Good tackle by Tereske Rabuika, the left winger for the junior Springbok women, followed up by Dunke. Henrich Vogel puts it on the left boot, multi-skilled as Bella Vogel. Wonderful to see from the USA fly off Bella Vogel, product of Life University.
Yeah, she can kick with both feet. Well, foot, so you can imagine the amount of work she has been putting as a fly half for her team.
Daniels, line-up, Supremo. Very good work. Not the greatest of balls to Haas, who puts it on the right boot, recovers nicely. Finds space as well. Oh, offload just in the nick of time. Wami Mahuli goes crash bang. Was it late? Shrill blast of the whistle. Wami Mahuli has just announced herself into this game.
Well, she looks as if she's one of those players that loves the physical battle.
Option here for penalty or scrum where they kicked.
Go
Yeah,
get
I'll
her at
watch
all.
that for you.
She's started this game very slow, knocked 2 balls, but then again she came back very strongly. Now
What option?
she makes a
Penalty here
huge
or
tackle
scrum
on the
where they
far
kicked?
side of the park.
Scrum.
Interesting selection. Machuma Isaac electing to take the scrum from where they kicked. Could have taken a penalty in a very advantageous position as well.
Yeah, I think their line out from the South African team, it's pretty good. They've been very accurate, so
Shoulder out.
that's going to be another aspect of source of energy where they can go to if they need points.
Sit. Stay. 9.
Solid
Stay,
enough.
stay.
Papers. Haas. Oh, there was some injection of pace. She went without it on Abuika. Looks to have a clean pair of heels on her.
Oh yeah, well, if she got that one, it was going to be trouble.
Be careful on the
Good
hits, yeah?
move.
Get the timing.
Initially, perhaps maybe a little bit too flat, just right there, that pass. Yeah, she looked up, Spoot. She was in the money there, she was on that gap. Well,
Tereske Kabuika.
yeah,
Back. Sit.
A little bit of skills via Bella Vogel once more. Fotso floats it out on the outside. Acres of space in front of Jojo Mignon, who cuts back on the inside. It is in fact Olivia Frisbee with a darting run, but then they concede the penalty.
Off feet.
well, penalty it is for the home side. Well, they'll probably have to slow it down now. Perhaps maybe just fine touch on the near side of the park. From where we're sitting from in the main grandstand, it's been very good. Good hits, good tackle. Can't fault them with their effort. They're chasing very hard, even if the defense was just leaking a bit, especially on the channels wide, but the recovery that they do, it's just pretty amazing. The South African side.
Meter away from them. Just step away a meter from them. Open up some more.
Davids has been good at line-out time for South Africa, as has Kaylee Daniels, who's been the target every time. And she is again. Set the rolling ball. It's in the DNA of South African rugby. Now Mohuli. That's better. Great angle by the 7 Sace from the Free State. Papers. Big tight at goalie.
Release! No, leave it right! No clear release.
Haas with a cross kick. So close to Siphumelele Mdlalose.
13 white, never onside. 13 white.
Gee, this is Westwood. They'll need to take a quick one and just generate that momentum going forward again. And it's the first time they find themselves inside the 22 with the penalty. So decision time now for the South African side.
Are we playing? Let's play. Let's play.
Oh, comes a trick play. Setting up for a fake maul there. Oh, it's ripped, but then it's lost forward as it was ripped. Going to the races here at the Markötter. It's a good tackle by Kabuika.
From the side.
From the side is Abigail Smith.
From there. From there, from there, from there.
Quickly taken, Vogel. They look so comfortable on the ball. The USA asking the junior Springbok women to make tackle upon tackle. Foto. Ogoke gets taken down. Wonderful little offload to Mignon. Takes a couple to bring her down. Mohuli and Papers on defense. That's forward. That was forward. No doubt about it. Not picked up. Vogel. Beautiful offload. Loose head prop. Castro gets it away. Vichutu. He's worked nicely. Look at Jolina Haas.
Stay.
Brilliant from the fly half, getting stuck in. Abigail Smith with the assist.
Taken back.
Taken back into the 22, Kabuika. Kabuika rather has to tidy up. There's plenty of space to the right. Should they want to get it through the hands, that's good.
Okay.
Oh, and then give it away.
Okay. Not bad.
Suicide by passing.
Oh, well, yeah.
By two right. Around the neck.
Just lucky that there was a penalty there that was given by Hein. So, another breather for the South African team. So much excitement just building up in this game. Just right there, it's put good cover off the ball there, with Papers there just looking after the ball.
Open up 5 white.
One area of concern, Mackie, for the USA up to now is the amount of penalties they're conceding. Score could have been much higher. They've conceded a few penalties even while attacking, which is something you don't want to see. Yanelisa Plaiki, highly rated, the number 8 for the junior Springbok women.
Noven lifted.
It's a good carry.
You're on your knees.
And they're not really going anywhere at this stage. Papers.
Stop.
Haas puts it on the boot. Finds space in the middle of the park. Does Haas. That's a big boot. Yes, it's directly into touch, but she's got a big kick.
Just Magoyani touching the ball for the first time,
off.
covering that space at the back. Looking to find space. Jojo, their fullback. So, slowly but surely,
No body on body, just off the ground, please. Talk to him.
Wami Mohuli.
Well,
First name is Nontobeko. At number 12 for South Africa. That's her full name. She goes by Wami.
yeah.
She goes quickly when she runs that inside line as Abigail Smith receives some attention.
Yeah. They've been very good in terms of their line-out play. That's the South African team. This is where maybe she got hurt. And that ruck.
She was lucky there. She came in from the side again. She led with her head, and that's where the contact came. But history, and then more history being made in the women's game of South Africa. Just last week, or earlier this week, we saw the SA Schools girls side taking on the SA Schools girls A side for the very first time ever.
Yeah, that's where it starts, and I'll tell you what's going to be happening. That SA Schools A's side will be the team that will be looked after in terms of development going forward for the SA women's team. Brilliant idea for the country.
We've got a well-functioning line-out as
Number 4, white side entry.
the junior Springbok women taken away by Jada Davids.
Leave it.
It's been a good watch, Jada Davids, in this first half. Now they play quickly, get to the
Entry
mark.
by number 8. 8 white from the side.
Maria Abel being penalised.
Yeah, they'll have to find touch here, but the line-out is working 110% with accuracy with the likes of Davis, Smith, and Uneza, Daniels, and Isaacs. The captain just doing very well during line-out time.
Score from here, Boca. We score from here.
Discipline, please. Ladies,
That's a
discipline, please.
penalty for South Africa. We have just 5 minutes left of this first half.
Kaylee
Make
Daniel.
some
No,
noise.
that didn't travel far. So not straight.
This time is not straight.
The
Gee, my
Highlanders,
word.
Scrum.
If you do,
Don't care
give
there.
you that assignment as the
Getting
crowd.
that ball,
Let's
but
do
it was
a
not straight from
Highland
Davis.
Western Province
Big scrum,
teammates
girls, big
is
scrum, big
Jada
scrum.
Davids and Kaylee Daniels. No wonder there's such good understanding. Match is stabilised. Still 19 points to 0. USA fully in control of this match. South Africa trying to fight their way back. Good scrum now. Hubble. She's been all over. Real threat with ball in hand. Maddie Hubble. As is Moody.
Stop in
Ball
front. Stop in
control
front. No, stop.
by
Stop.
Annie Enrich. Pass. Finds Anita Fazi. Mahuli, poor pass. Ndlalose recovers well for junior Springbok women. Papers. Abigail Smith. Oh, that was good, but she needed somebody on her shoulder. Pass eventually going into no man's land, and it's going to be a penalty as Moody affects the turnover. Wonderful play by the big target, Reese Moody.
Get in.
Now Vogel finds Henrich. Reversal of roles for the halfback combination. Now it's on the ground. On the ground.
Gee, she'll be lucky there if she's not getting a card. That's us.
On the line, please.
Close
Being
to
naughty.
being cynical. Very,
Yeah.
very naughty. Henrich. Straight it goes to hooker Elissa Hine. She's already crossed the whitewash early in the first half. Junior Springbok women must hold on
Tackle.
for dear life here. They can't afford to go 4 tries down. Moody, she's over, but she's up. Henrich. Ah, Foto, the captain. Ariel Foto with try number 4.
Just pressure is mounting for the home side, and this time it's the captain Fonso just leading by example. Just she came in short there, a powerful run. And defense just in 6s and 7s, just right there. That momentum Initially was generated by Castro, the loose set prop. Fonso there just coming in there with a little bit of an angle just across, running across the grain, and of course just creating a little bit of space, time and space for herself.
She's a clever player, a USA captain. One of quite a few Dartmouth College players in the squad, and great kick by Annie Henrich. And they lead by 26 points to 0. A couple of minutes left in this first half. And it's all boxes ticked thus far for the USA.
Yeah, I beg your pardon, it was Moody there who she ran very well, just setting up a very good platform for the outside backs. This time, the captain, Fonso.
Four unanswered tries, that is, to the USA. 3 conversions from Henrich. Very first international women's under-20 series in South Africa. It's a good kick-off from Jeline Haas. Galose has been willing to run after absolutely everything. The right winger of the junior Springbok women. Now on the ground again. Once those knees go to ground, the tackler must release, remember. Bella Vogel has played quickly again. Just look at the hands, look at the structure. Foto looks up, assesses options, gets it back. Now finds Vunipola to Danov. On the outside is Iwi Danov. This is wonderful stuff. They're working the South African defence around the park. Back on the angle. And it was a penalty advantage. The whole back line offside.
Just wait, just wait.
And under the pump here, a junior Springbok woman.
Offside. Stay 10, please. Stay 10. Get 10, get 10.
Henrich plays quickly. Vogel takes it to the line against the grain. Big shot. Mahuli.
Again.
It's okay.
My word, she plants that right shoulder, doesn't she? Penalty advantage, can't get up there.
8, come.
Oh, trouble.
Card for Yanelisa Plaiki on the way.
For not 10.
Trouble now for the junior Springbok women. It's 10 minutes with 14 players. Trouble with a capital T. Quickly played once again by USA. We're over. Are they? Yes, awarded. And who else but the hooker, Alyssa Hine, with their second of the day.
Yeah, that was a set move there, structured move there, 5 meters towards the try line with Hine going over the try line. She was the second receiver of the pot. And then, of course, the damage was done already with that first spot that took the ball in. And with the more bigger frame, more powerful running forwards, it's always going to be very difficult for the home side.
Yeah, just brute strength.
Yeah.
Fighting her way over there, Mackie.
20 seconds.
2 more for Henrich as she puts a beautiful strike on it. And at half-time, it is the junior Springbok women that'll need much more than oranges at half-time to get back into this game. Yanelisa Plaiki has paid the price for ill discipline from the junior Springbok women. And it is tries aplenty for a very good USA women under 20 side. 5 tries in that first half, 4 of them converted. So the half-time score, in fact, is 33 points to 0 in favour of the USA under 20 women. A mountain of work for the junior Springbok women to get back into this one. We'll be back for the second half. symbiotic relationship with Jada Davids has worked wonders in the line-out, as you already mentioned. Danica Papers and Jeline Haas, a halfback pairing, they've showed good signs. Haas has already played senior rugby for Eastern Province. She's one of the members of the squad that played in those under-18 internationals in the Netherlands last year. She was joined by Anita Fazi, Shanice Scholes, Danica Papers, and Captain Shuma Isaac, as well as Palesa Matia, who we might see a little bit later.
Yeah, just impressive as well to see the likes of Lalose. She touched the ball twice, but you could see that there's lots of rugby in her, including Ufasi, the fullback. Just have a look at the difference of the pack size between these two teams. But
it is quite noticeable.
Yeah.
Kaylee Castro, Alyssa Hine, Reese Moody, the front row for the USA. They've been dominant, but it's that lock pairing of Dorothy Vunipola and Pip Simmons who's really running that engine room. And then you've got the halfbacks in Annie Henrich and Bella Vogel, who's been all over the top of South Africa. Just questioning the offside calls against her side, as any captain should. Well taken from the kickoff by South Africa. A couple of replacements on the field already for the junior Springbok women. Danica Papers has been replaced at halfback. Kick finds a bit of space, but it's Mignon to Henrich. We're going to start a counter-attack from deep here. Charged down by Captain Shuma Isaac off the kick of Bella Vogel. Now Mignon under pressure, but she gets rid of Shanice Scholes way too easily. Was disappointing defense. Now Kaylee Daniels lays in the right shoulder. Oh, beautiful hands by Castro, the loose head prop. That's high. That's a high shot by Mahuli. She didn't hold on to outside centre Vitutu. Castro, part of it again. Some good hits on Maddie Hubble. Vogel. Lovely soft hands from Vunipola to the superstar Alyssa Hine. Danoff. Oh, they're a well-oiled machine. This USA women's under-20 side. Mignon on the outside. Inside ball at the left. My word, they deserved a try there, Mackie.
Yeah, it was definitely a 7-point there, calling for the USA team.
Time off.
South African defense there, just scrambling, just making those tackles on the far side of the park. It was Mahuli there who came in just between the two players, kind of like set them off, put him off, if I can put it that way. Right there, Fazi made a tackle. Right there, the ball was knocked forward. Well, credit to Mahuli who came in between the two players.
Okay. 12 green. Okay, sure.
Yeah, Mahuli. I think that's for that high shot way back. You saw that live.
No, the scrum is to South Africa now. So we're going to go back and give the penalty to USA for the high tackle by 12 green. Okay, sure.
Now they're going to go all the way back, and Gianna Fulyun points to the mark.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Well, the ref didn't pick that one up. It was picked up by the RAs. So.
Okay, sure. I think I'll go back and play for the advantage over there because we didn't have it. Now they have the option to actually play. Okay. Captains. Captain Green. So we have a high tackle by 12 green and high tackle by 12 green, and it's going to be a yellow card because it's indirect head contact. 12 green. I'm not sure they still have time on it. High tackle. So we're going to go back for the penalty over there on the 22. Is the second yellow back? Not yet.
Yellow card then to Owami Mahuli. We saw that live and immediately called the high shot. So it's 15 against 13 now. Serious trouble for the junior Springbok women.
Yeah, just right here. Ooh, very dangerous. Oh, she doesn't really shy away from the physical contact. That's Mahuli.
High tackle.
A little bit too high there. It's definitely lots of work to be done. Well, we can just keep on mentioning it again, put that the effort. It's always easy if you work with the effort with the team.
Nyanda, who's replaced Papers. That's a good run from Kaylee Daniels. She's been a shining light to the junior Bok women, as has Jeline Haas.
Last, no, a little bit right.
Only 13 on the park, Captain Isaac. Can the fresh legs be a reason for optimism? Haas. Scholes throws it away. Hevel. Nyanda. Jonas in the number 17 jersey. Some impetus now.
First plot. You got it.
Oh, it's turned over. USA got the Rhino ball back in their hands. To the small side they go. Elliott as well to step inside. Henrich.
Just wait. Time off.
Time is off. Now we've got another assistant referee call on the way. No, we're going back all the way for an injury. Oh, the junior Bok women down on their backs.
Yeah, looks like as if it's Davis, the hooker. She's getting medical attention.
Is she good?
Right there, the ball was stolen. Yeah, sometimes it's a very difficult thing, especially if you offload, because you can isolate yourself as a player. This is where now the support player needs to come in and make sure that they look after the ball. Oh, he's not going to finish the game, so I think she's done. Split.
Yeah,
Davis.
she's been good, Jada Davids.
Oh yeah, she has been.
It's not a great sight for her, and we wish her a speedy recovery. There's another sub needed.
Yep. It's going to be opportunity now.
Sorry, they're asking how much time is left on the yellow card. First one.
2 yellow cards for South Africa. They're down to 13 players.
5 minutes 26. 5 minutes 26.
Well, this gives Christelle Ross an opportunity to come in at hooker for the South African team. Well, after Davis, the hooker, starting at number 2, doing a tremendous job with the line out throw off the park, around the park, cleaning, just making those tackles.
We're going to restart with a scrum.
It's definitely a right leg injury to Jada Davids. She's going to leave the
yes,
park.
because they had the possession.
So the 13 junior Springbok women with a mountain
Time
to
back
climb.
on.
They trail by 33 points to 0.
Coach!
They say deserve every single one of those 33 points.
Sit!
To the short side goes Maddie Hubble. Henrich, tigerish play from the little scrum off. Vunipola, She'll have to release, which she does. Photo. At last, they make a little error.
Leave it be!
Subs on the field for the USA as well.
Get in!
Captain plays quickly. Space on the outside for left winger Frisbee. Gets past a couple of would-be defenders. It's good hands in the midfield until it's lost forward. Junior woman from South Africa needs some reward here. Nyanda searching for space.
Advantage. No con.
There we go. Ross there, just trying to really hear troops saying power, power during scrum time. Right there.
Time off.
Was knocked forward.
You good? Stand back on.
Just making a huge difference there. That was Ross himself, Christelle, who made that tackle.
Back. Sit. Stay, H. Ball is out.
It's a good effort. Nyanda searching for some space, finding it. Can she get the offload? Picked up by Yuval. Oh, thumping hit on Anita Pazi.
Rock form.
She's had a tough afternoon.
Play it!
Rock form.
Play it! Go, Abby, go!
Nyanda plays quickly.
No hands.
She had some pace. It's a good carry by Anotando Khachwa. Slow ball,
Offside number
Skulls carried back, driven back in another big hit.
Get 10, please.
Jeline Haas, it feels like an eternity since she's last had ball in hand. Touch is found. She's a very polished fly half, as Jeline Haas.
Your mark.
Yeah, just they've jumped the gun right there. That's Pip Simmons there.
Come, ladies. Get this side.
Who was a little bit offside, so ref just picked that one up.
Is this an opportunity for South Africa?
5 men. Stay.
Oh, Daniels is so good at line-out time. As they set the rolling ball, who's driving this forward? Who's in charge of the show?
Out, stop pulling, out, 5.
It's a good
Okay.
ball
Advantage.
from the junior Springbok women, penalty advantage. Can they get some reward out of this game? Nyandu, Haas, show and go, opens up for Jeline Haas. That's better. Pick and go now by Eviwe Jonas. Nyandu has a look around, backs herself.
No 7.
Abigail
Get back.
Smith, still 13 in green against 15 in white. Another
Feet
penalty.
first and then back to the ball.
Castro penalized.
You've got an advantage over there for the collapse and over here for our feet. Discipline, please, in this area.
Gee, all of a sudden, you know, they've just changed. Momentum has just swung at this stage with 13 players on the park for the South African side.
Let's go, let's use it.
Well, this is what they've tried earlier on in this game, so they're doing it again.
Yeah, but are they this time going to go for the ball? Remember, they used it as a dummy play.
5 green.
Yeah.
5 green, HIA, 5.
Oh, there we go.
We saw
The
this
substitution come in.
when the Springboks did it
Time is off.
on the first occasion, creating a more in general play. But you know who did it first?
I understand it was a school.
The
somewhere.
second side of the school where this match is being
Oh,
played,
yeah.
Paul Roos Gymnasium. They were coached at that stage by the man who plays at flank now for the Pumas, De Vet Mare and Erhard Put.
Yeah.
I had a chat with him on our show afterwards. Where did you guys come about this?
Okay. Time back on.
Yeah, well, it worked.
And then Russie saw that.
And then he did it.
better from the junior Bok women. Oh, that's beautiful out the back. Haas. Nyandu awaits. Kaylin Newell.
Stay on, stay.
Haas is going to help out at half back. Khatchwa. This is better, more constructive. Fazi. Hop, skip and a jump. Looking to make her way through contact.
Holding.
Gee, as soon as they really start going forward with the good momentum, the ball has just been stolen there. They gave it away. But Haas just coming in. Reaction from the supporting player. Just a split second slow, I beg your pardon.
Mikey, there's been signs. There's been signs from this junior Springbok woman. Just been outclassed by a more balanced performance from the USA. Great continuity on their side. Referee almost getting in the way of the put-in at scrum time. Big scrum.
Oh.
You can see the penalty once again, the angle. Henrich plays quickly. Captain Foto. She's an accomplished player.
Get on side, get on.
Is Ariel Foto. Another high shot.
High tackle.
Another high shot. South Africa needs to be very, very careful, this junior Springbok woman.
Yep. It's a reserve hooker, Roos.
TMO check.
Very aggressive, just a little bit too high though as well. She needed just to drop
TMO check.
a little bit low.
So I have an upright tackle. I just want to find out if there is hip contact and the degree of danger.
Ah, well, I think this might be trouble.
Yeah.
This might be more trouble for South Africa. It's Gemma Hoke. It's gone down. Oh yeah, it's trouble.
It is Aina, definitely.
That's very Aina.
Card, yeah. So
another card.
Yeah.
Just back to 14.
They'll be back to 13 now again.
Okay, so there is head contact. So we've got direct head contact, high degree of danger, and no mitigation. Okay, thank you. So we're going to give it a 20-minute red. All right, thank you. Actually, back to me. I've got a decision. Number 10. Captain and number 10.
I think the wrong player is going to go to the bin here.
Captain number 10.
No, it's the wrong player.
So
It's not number 10.
Number 10. We have an upright tackle, and there's direct head contact with a high degree of danger. It's going to be a 20-minute red card.
Oh, it's the wrong player. It's the wrong player that just got sent off the field. It was not number 10, it was number 16. Yeah.
Well, that's why she's confused a bit.
Turn around, please. Turn around. 16, not 16?
Yeah, it's the number that's come loose on the back of the jersey.
16 years, thank you.
Yeah. Look at that.
Oh, awesome.
Look at that. She almost looks delighted that the player's been said, but she's just delighted that it's not her.
Okay, watch it. Scrum, ladies.
In the end, sanity prevails as it's not Jolene Haas who gets sent off the field. Back to 13. So there'll be at least one player light until minute 70. As that's a 20-minute red card.
Careful at the back.
So for now, until second of the yellow cards can come back on the field, which is Owami
At the back there,
Mahuli.
locks, please keep it stable, yeah? I want a clear gap at Bineco. We're ear to ear. Don't put your heads on their shoulders, please. Yes.
Junior woman back to 13. That's more than a mountain to climb. Probably impossible to get back into this game, but what can they salvage from it? That's the question for the junior Bok women.
Okay, ball is out.
Henrich. Oh, what an angle. What an angle. Was the outside centre Vitutu. That's lost forward.
Knock on.
There'll be an opportunity on attack for the 13 junior Springbok women.
Yeah, I must say that the couple of changes that we saw earlier on from the South African team, they have made quite a difference, with Roos now off the park with a red card. Oh, yeah, pass was not great. She looked up.
Sure. Time is up.
Of course, Wasanda, Yuda, Mateus have been very good with the subs from the South African team.
Might not have gone to plan for the junior Springbok women and Coach Hayden Krupies, but
Is she okay?
it's about the opportunity, but it's about the pathway being created in the women's game in South Africa. We saw the SA Schools playing the SA Schools A side on Thursday afternoon in Gqeberha. Now we see junior Springbok women as Marley Larkin is the one receiving attention on the side of the USA. It can only mean wonders for the women's game in South Africa, Mac Messina. We saw the giant strides made by our Lady Sevens, by our Lady Springboks. We saw some real talent emerge at the girls under 18 week. That also took place in Gqeberha, coinciding with the boys Craven week. So gone are the days where you can say the girls are not getting those opportunities.
Yeah, well, they have been getting opportunities, especially this one. I'll tell you what is on Groepie's mind with their coaching staff. Now they know what to work on, and of course they've seen the standards of the other teams, and then this is where now you do measure your performance against some team or someone, so that you can really strive to get there. The hard work that needs to be done, but I'll tell you what, with so much talent in this South African team, and once they can get going, they're going to be a very difficult team to stop.
So we have people that are playing the scrum that are not qualified to play the scrum. Okay, so we're going to go uncontested. So captain, we're going to go uncontested scrums, because we've got players that are playing in here that are not front rows, but we have to do the play. Sorry? No, yeah.
All right, so everybody just double checking with our referee. Does that mean we don't push? Yes, you don't push because it's uncontested scrums now.
Yeah.
That's bad news for Alyssa Hine, who was asking the question. Look at those upper legs and thighs.
Yeah. Well,
she's ready for the push.
yeah. Maybe she's very disappointed. That's probably one thing that she really enjoys, scrumming.
Now she works hard, you can see it. The whole front row works hard. Kaylee Castro, Alyssa Hine, Reese Moody, who's been replaced by Leslie Tupou. Mohuli, she's laid that right shoulder into a few USA players. One was unfortunately a tad high.
Yeah, well, she looks keen to get back into the mix again. Well, the inside centre of the South African team. She has been very good apart from that high tackle. Definitely the one for the future. Played rugby in Free State.
Yeah, she's coming off. We still need to have 8 players in the scrum.
Yeah, well, it's mainly technical. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple, because now it's uncontested scrum. So they'll have to lose one player and just make sure that the scrum is not contested in terms of the push. Well, with that yellow card,
Thank you, Sam.
still
Time back on.
lingering on the outside, and of course with the red, 20 minutes red card
So they win
for the
their
South
ball.
African
Okay,
team.
so crouch, bind, scrum. Sit, sorry.
Picked up at the back. Kicked ahead by Haas. It was Mdlalose who was at the back of that scrum for the junior Springbok women. penalty
First
goes the
player,
way of
hold
South
it.
Africa.
There.
Yeah, well, geez, I'm not quite sure that they were really thinking that their hooker is not on the park. But good defense there. Right there, the ball was stolen. Hard work by the South African defense at this
Get your
stage.
meter from Mama.
On her feet, she can play.
Green.
Kanjira stealing the ball.
This is the one area where the junior Springbok woman has been good. And they're taking in again, this time through Yanalisa Plaiki. Another one who's spent some time in the bin. Good work from Khatshwa. Mahuli, she wants to get involved. Plaiki, show and go. She's a classy player as Yanalisa Plaiki. Big carry by Iviwe Jonas. Khatshwa acts as scrum off Zetu Gaza, who's got a senior international experience in the Africa Cup. It's a good hit. Nyandu finds Yuval with a good run. Nyandu. That's better from Hayley Hardneck. Shanice Scholes gets it away to Mdlalose. Oh, keep going. Showing a good turn of pace on the right wing was Mdlalose. Then lost forward.
Oh,
It all comes soon, I think.
Gee, well. Oh,
Time off.
unlucky
22
stuff
white.
there
Sub.
for the South African
22
team.
white.
Oh, the momentum was really coming on very nicely for them. And right there, that ball there, just have a look at this. Good running lines, but the tackles came in the process. That ball was knocked forward there by Haas.
Bind.
Change.
Set. No stay.
Captain Fotso. There was another high tackle in there. Something this junior Bok woman should really take a good look at between the first and the second game. On another day,
Stop in front. Stop.
might have been more trouble for Mahuli. Hardneck gets the bounce. Oh, lovely pass to Mnyandu. Searching for space. Oh, gets closed down. Mahuli runs straight. It opens up for Mahuli. Just got back on the field. Kamawika lost backwards. Mnyandu. The Markötter Sports Complex. Every single junior Bok women supporter on their feet, willing their side to the try line. Just more than 5 meters out. Pick and go. So physical, this USA side. But as is Zetu Gaza, just short. Yuval with a pick and go.
Take a step.
Couple of meters between the junior Bok women and their first try. The cross kick. Mdlalose, surely. She's got the pace. Mdlalose. Take a bow, Julian Haas. And Simpumelele Mdlalose.
Well, execution was very good and perfect. Good decision making right there with Haas and Mdlalose just teaming up. Oh yeah, well, we did say that she is the one for the future as well. Just have a look at this. Haas just sitting right into the pocket, turning her body, and then 2 players on the outside for the South African team. And what a catch from Mdlalose. Brilliant try, Spoot.
Wonderful stuff.
Yeah, lots to play for in this game. Well, they're still playing with 14 players on the park. That's the South African team. Very important kick, this one from Haas.
She pulls it across the face, does Julian Haas, but it's the second cross kick or foot pass that she's attempted in this match, and this time Suphumelele Ndlalose, the recipient of a pinpoint kick.
Yeah, all the work was done already. You know, defense were sucked in very close to the ruck, so there was a huge space on the near side of the park from where we sitting from in the main grandstand, so it had to really go straight to Ndlalose's hands.
Time back on.
Mahuli has grown into this game. She's got plenty of pace. She's a sevens player as well. The University of Free State student. Now, photo.
Oh, sorry, my bad. No, it's still there. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, it was penalty advantage. That's why the referee says her bad.
Yeah, just for holding on.
Please get in.
Quickly taken. What a game she's had, Alison Hine. Or Alyssa Hine, rather. Another penalty for discipline. Letting the junior Bok women down. Ripped. But Gazu, she's really grown into this game in the second half. Another one of those players with that test experience. The captain.
Leave it now, leave it.
Woman Springbok is Zetu Gaza. Vunipola gets rid of a would-be defender, Henrich. Good work rate with Gazu. It's gone forward from Ndlalose.
No, leave it, green.
No lack of effort
Playing ball on the ground.
by
Someone's got blood.
junior Bok women. Testament of that is the USA hasn't scored a point in the second half.
Yeah, that's Mahuli there, just the blood in her right hand side.
We need a blood tap.
Oh, she has done very well, so
Time
all
off.
gonna be
Green, we have green 12 with blood.
Mahuli. Plays her rugby in Free State. Of course, so teaching at this stage for the young lady. But still though, the USA team who still got the penalty just outside the 22-meter line. And you can tell the way they've set Sput. There's two pots that they've got. If they're not going to be going for the touch, they will play all those big forwards just coming through.
Big defensive set coming up. Vunipola.
Yeah, there is one. Yeah, play up.
She's been really good, as has her lock partner, Pip Simmons.
Time off. White four, open up. You open this side. Time is off.
Change is now coming from the visiting side.
4 substitution.
And Apola will make her way
Number
off to the
4.
park.
Is number 4 here? Okay. Tell them numbers, please. Tell them numbers. Open up. 5. Time back on.
Line out goes all right. That's the one area they need to work on, and it's the one area that the junior box woman has been really good.
Yeah,
the line out.
Yeah, that's Gaza as well. The number 4 from the South African team. She's been very good in terms of contesting the ball on the line out.
Bind. Sit.
A contested scrum, so it's easy pick up and go for the big number 8 at the back.
The supply has been good, but it's Palesa Matia who wears number 21. And the ball just thrown away by Hayley Hardneck. And it's these mistakes that they'll have to cut out in a week's time.
Yeah, but it's something that can be clean up Sput, if you ask me. It's not like a big problem. It's all about the timing and that decision making that they need to work on just right there. I must say the idea was good as well, but then again, you got to make sure that your accuracy is 100%. if you do that.
Oh, pick and go. What a try. She's been wonderful, Maddie Hubble.
Yeah, well, her third try is put. So happy days for the visiting side. Hubble, big number 8 at the back, pick up and go, challenging for that try line. Right there, there was trouble. Well, South African team playing with less players onto the park. I don't think that there was someone else who was watching her there from that blind side, picking up from the blind side. So 14 players at this stage for the Springbok side.
And they will be 14 until minute 70 at least, because it was a 20-minute red card. But the first points of the second half for the USA under-20 women. Try and another one by Maddie Hubble, and the conversion was good from Henrich again. She's been next level in this match, Maddie Hubble.
Yeah, just good awareness in front of her, just realizing that only just 2 players from the South African team that was covering that blind side, so there had to be space, whether short or wide. And she took the easy route. She came in short. She ran hard. And of course, the rest was history.
"17 minutes and some change remain to make a dent in this massive scoreline for the junior Bok women." To the short side goes the USA. Henrich.
No hands, green.
Continuity just slightly lacking in the second half. It was such a highlight of that first half for the USA under-20 women. And right on cue, they lose it forward. This time Gianna Vitutu was a real tough one to hold on to.
Yeah, there could have been all the changes that have taken place for the USA under 20 side.
Bind.
Of course, there's nothing wrong about giving an opportunity to other players that is on the bench.
Oh, coming against the grain was Julene Haas. The idea was perfect. The execution, not so.
Let's go, ladies.
Angled run there.
Let's go,
She might have looked up just a bit there. That's Haas.
Crouch.
Frustrated by herself.
Bind. Sit.
Subs plenty on both sides. Sort of let the game lose a bit of its flow. First player, great turnover for the junior Bok women. Plaiki.
Get on.
Nyandu. Another big carry by Gazu. Nyandu. Hard neck. Gets driven back in the head. Penalty conceded. It's a ferocious battle at the breakdown currently.
Make sure it moves, please. Make sure it moves.
Ball has to move when taking that quick tap.
When you tap, make sure it moves, yeah. Scrum.
Scrum is called. Cecilia Roos, the number 21.
Let's go,
Just have a look at this. Wow.
They're really getting up for it by having a little song and dance
We have
routine.
people missing. Just wait, just wait.
Yeah, well.
The uniqueness of women's rugby.
Well, after all, they're still kids, Spoot. They're still young. They're enjoying themselves. This is what it's all about at the end of the day, especially now if you're looking at the scoreboard. They should be happy. 40 points to 5. There we go, Haas as well, just having
One more person, there's someone missing.
some fun.
It's been such a strange game when it comes to the numbers. The junior Bok women are 14. And now, there you see, she hasn't been in many scrums at the side of it. Anita Vazi. It is uncontested because there's, as we heard, some unqualified props on the field. Roos gets caught ball and all by the athlete, Kabawika, on the left wing for the junior Bok women. Counteract. Big penalty. Big penalty for South Africa. You just hear the delight. Anita Fazi going onto the flank would be a nice memory. She'll be very happy that it's uncontested scrums.
Yeah, good tackle right there.
On the line, white.
Looks like
On the line,
it was Haas, the number 10, who
open up.
really got stuck in there. Eventually won the penalty for her team. South African team, they've been very strong come line-out time. Oh, this time
First in the line out and then by green.
it was a knock forward, so they've still got the ball.
Scrum over here.
These two sides will do battle again next week, Friday afternoon, here at the Markötter Sports Complex of Paul Roos Gymnasium. And it'll be such an interesting story as Anotando Khatshwa has made a big impact since he's replaced Ntokozo Oli. Received some attention on that lower left limb. Look at that, the youngsters having their own game, and why wouldn't they? To the amazement of the crowd who went straight through, carrying the ball in two hands. You can see he's a player. He's a player. Skillful, lots of pace as well, but now, back to the real action. Oh, look at that, lovely interaction. Gillian Haas, she's a real character, isn't she? The flyer for South Africa. We saw her celebrate when they realized it wasn't her that had to receive the red card.
Yeah, they're all characters.
Sit.
Give us something special, yeah. Junior Bok woman picked up by Palesa Matia. It's a good carry, good start. Plaiki, who's playing at the side of the scrum now, her preferred position. Beautiful, beautiful. She's some player. Mariabel, she's some player. Roos. Oh, there's plenty of space at the back. Fantastic kick by Roos. Kabawika, oh, in the nick of time, but she gets pummeled. And a big hit.
No clear release.
Receives the penalty, no clear release, but she was way too relaxed, falling back for that one.
Yeah, she was under so much pressure as well.
Okay, we'll watch them.
Nah. Good chase lines from the USA team. I'll just have a look at this. Very relaxed there, but good tackle from the captain, just getting involved on the far side of the park.
Get in, please, get in.
Not clear release at all. She played the ball before she was she released it. Well, there's an opportunity for the home side now.
Yeah, Nyandu, she's also been very good.
Number
She's been on the
20.
park.
3 playing the 9.
9 being played. It's like the quarterback at NFL practice, the red shirt. Don't play the 9.
Yeah. Oh, Haas, a very good techniques, but finding touch on the far side of the park.
Yeah, okay.
Well, she came in from the side.
Get
as
in,
well,
please.
so. Oh.
Get in, please. No, stay.
Untidy, but it's a line-out win nonetheless for the junior Springbok women. Pick and go. the second half, got multi-phase movements going. The junior Bok women, and they're making good inroads into this USA defense. It's a much better second half. It's 7 points to 5 in the second. Running out of space on the blind side was Gazu. Oh, and then Yanalisa Plaiki going to sleep with a ball in the hand. And the junior Bok woman nearly pays the price for that.
Over here.
Nyandu. She's added real impetus and urgency as Asanda Nyandu.
Out 5. What is available?
I'll pick up massive experience from the Southie, the junior Bok women. Most of them has been plying their trade in the Varsity Cup. Some of them has played Pick and Pay Super League in South Africa at senior level. Oh, Gazu, she deserves massive credit. She deserved a try as well, but it's been stripped. Now stripped again, this time by Haley Hardneck. Oh. Deliberate knockdown, the call, that's never 10. Was it taken from the mark?
Geez, I tell you what, Alosa was open on the outside there. It could have been a try if she got the ball. Plays for Wits University in Johannesburg.
So the 20 minutes have passed.
Let's go, ladies, let's go, let's go.
So South Africa.
Come in, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Back to 15, the Springbok junior women. Glorlose.
Oh yeah, the try scorer. She made history.
Sit.
And works very hard with the coach called Dicky from Wits University. Coach Dicky will be very happy to see one of her players scoring a try.
Stay on.
Matia with the original bust up for the junior Bok women. Oh, they're going to go and do the hard yards now. The forwards very upright was Khachwa. She's so powerful, eventually gets knees to ground. No, hands up. USA obliges. Jonas carried back too upright when they do the pick and go tactic. Driving her way forward was Yuval. Just ripped out of her hands. Brilliant defense by the USA. Right beneath their own uprights. Oh, they pick and go. Interesting. Trying to set up an opportunity for Cecilia Roos to clear. This is good commitment from South Africa. Oh, there's plenty of players over on the far side. Just couldn't get it through the hands. That was Rarik Danoff. It's good defense by Fazi on Kiana Edwards.
Your mark, USA.
Oh, that's Edgar Ramakule as well, part of the management of the SA Under-20 team, just working very hard, just shouting some instructions from the side. Good tackle right there from Fazi.
Ross, we still have time off, open up.
Oh. Spent a lot of his coaching career with the Bulls as well.
Yeah.
Edgar Markötter.
Yeah.
Nyando finds Hardneck. Gillian Haas, one of the stars for South Africa. Fazi with space in front of her. Does she have the pace? It's brought down. Haas once again. Mahuli. She's got a clean pair of heels. If she can get the ball in space, Mahuli. Another penalty
feet first and then
to South Africa. Junior Bok women has been really good in this second half. Khachwa. Upright in contact once again. She gets stopped eventually.
Lost.
Slow ball. Who'll turn it into positive ball. Yanalisa Plaiki doing everything she can to generate that momentum. Nyando. Just not the pace. The gap was there.
Bandage
Hardneck.
offside. White.
Oh, that's good. We know she's got pace. Kabuike, hard neck. It's driven backwards, but she's done well to be as involved as she can. Plaiki, good offload. Now Juliana Haas. What a step. She's class. She uses class and confidence, this Juliana Haas. She crashes over. She created the first. Scores the second.
Well, it's about time, and they really deserve this try, especially Haas, who's been operating at 10, but there he just came in the middle of the park there, as if she's playing center, and a loose ball, just getting involved. Just have a look at this. Right there, that offload was very important. That step inside, creating so much space for herself. Oh, she'll be very happy about this, Haas. A little bit of experience for Haas there, who has been training with their senior team, with Swayze de Brain and Bafana Ntleko. And she converts, so 2 points it is, so that should take them to 12 points now to 40. 4 minutes to go, Spoot. One more try maybe for the home side.
To see that, and the crowd would love to see that as well. But Juliana Haas, she's making a name for herself. She's cool, calm and composed with ball in hand, and when there's space, she's very, very dangerous indeed. From Eastern Province, as you said, training with that extended squad of Swayze de Brain later this month. Henrich.
Taken back.
Plaiki. She's a danger with ball in hand, is Yonelisa Plaiki.
Taken back. Stop in front, stop in front, stop in front, stop.
Hard neck with a kick. Now everybody has to wait to be put on side, which Siphumelele Mdlalose has done. Henrich. Captain Foto gets it out. It's onto the outside. Frisbee. Gets flung to the ground. Pardon the pun.
Yeah.
Roos mixing it up with the forwards. That's a great counteract. Beautiful work. The junior Bok women, they'll take a lot of heart out of this performance in the second half. 100% better.
Yeah, they're learning very quickly. Hey, imagine it's 2 halves. Well, and of course they've picked up quite a few things. Just have a look at this now. Now they've decided just to take it quick, and an offload again. Another offload, Spoot, on the outside.
Oh, here's the pace. Here's the pace. We said we want to see her in some space. And then she had a little netball offload on the go there. Didn't quite go to hand. But she's electrifying. That's for sure, is Tereske Kabuika.
Yeah, it's always very difficult to play against a team that does a lot of offloads. Just have a look at the offloads that we're seeing. Kabuika there, just running too close to the touchline. Perhaps maybe should have really just worked her way infield to recycle the ball and give an opportunity for her team just to score. Perhaps maybe that last try just before the full time in this game. 40 points to 12. These young ladies, especially from South Africa, they will grow with so much confidence. But after this game, guarantee you that.
A couple of minutes left. Palesa Matia goes to the short side. She's been very good since he's been on the field. Matia
Back.
Lost backwards and again.
Advantage, knock on.
Eventually, there was a little knock-on involved as well. It's a good carry in midfield by Tupo. Foto. So comfortable with ball in hand, and Kanem Jalose close that gap she can. Frisbee taken in a good tackle by Siphumelele Madlose. Oh, sit down, says Jasmine Fioko. Power personified in that carry from Fioko. We've got such big forwards. Now, Kabuika kicks it ahead. It's all on the bounce. It's a favourable one for Mignon. Now intercepted by Mahuli. she's also gotten better and better now. Yanalisa Plaiki. Sandam Nyandu does brilliantly to hold on. Plaiki. And then she loses it forward. Another unforced error by the junior Springbok woman. Look at that for an offload. Look at that for a hit. Sit down, says Palesa Matia. Oh, it's all on the bounce. It's favourable for the USA. Kiana Edwards. Nobody's going to touch her. Pace of plenty. And it is the USA who started us off and who'll finish the job.
Yeah, Edwards there finishing off at the game with a brilliant try. She worked very hard for it. After that kick was not fielded properly there at the back from the South African team. Just have a look at her going there with so much confidence. She's got wheels. She came in as a sub and you could tell that she's got so much potential as well. And right there, South African team guilty of letting the ball bounce before they catch it.
Yes, there was mistakes.
Yeah, but
yes, the USA was very good. But a momentous day in the history of the women's game in South Africa as the first ever International Women's Under-20 series got underway. There was nerves aplenty at the start for the junior Springbok women. The USA, after their training camp, looked much more the settled outfit. But it was a very spirited performance in the second half by the junior Springbok women. In the end, falling well short of a polished USA performance. And it is the USA Under-20 side who defeat the junior Springbok women by 47 points to 12. But what a day in the history of the women's game in South Africa, in a beautiful Stellenbosch at the foot of those lovely mountains at the Markötter Sports Complex of Roos Gymnasium. We will be back here next weekend on your World of Champions, where it will be round number 2 of this international series. But today, 7 tries to 2 in favour of the USA Under-20 women. They beat the junior Springbok women by 47 points to 12.